Hey, what's up guys? So in this video I want to talk about 10 hidden features on Huawei Watch Fit 4 Pro, and I'll be sharing some of my favorite features later in this video. So make sure that you watch it till the end, and with that let's get started. The first thing that I want to talk about is the lock screen feature. So if you swipe down and go into the quick settings, if you swipe down again, you will see this lock screen feature. So if you tap on it, it will lock the display. So now you cannot do anything on this display. It has been locked. So this can be turned on if you want to prevent any accidental touches. Now to unlock it, you have to scroll this wheel and that will unlock the display. If you go in settings and then go in modes and then go in do not disturb mode, you will see that there is an option to create multiple do not disturb modes and you can schedule them for different timings. Now by default we have one here from 12 p.m. to 8 a.m. but I can add another one. I can add the start time, add the end time, and then I can select the days that I want it to work on, and then press OK, and now I have two do not disturb modes working on different timings and days. If you want to keep the display on this watch for longer than 20 seconds, which is the maximum screen on duration, you can do that as well. So for that you need to go in settings and go in display and brightness, and here you will see that the maximum screen on duration is 20 seconds. But if you go down, you will see the screen on, and here you get different options 5, 10, 15 and 20 minutes. So you can select the time here and then come back, swipe down, and you will see the screen on button in the quick settings. Now if you tap on it, whatever time you selected before, it will keep the screen on for that amount of time. In this case it's 5 minutes. So for 5 minutes the screen will stay on. On this watch you can have three different types of app view. So if you press on the scroll wheel, you will go into the app drawer and now you can see all your apps. While you are in this view and you are at the top, you can simply scroll once more and now you will have the app names in this hex grid. And if you scroll up again, the app names disappear. It's a very intuitive way to switch between app names and no app names. And then if you keep scrolling down, you will see this button list. And if you tap on that, now you have the list view of the apps. If you swipe down and swipe again, you will see this drain feature. Now this is for when water is logged into the speakers. So for example, you wear the watch into the shower and now water is logged into the speaker. You can clear that water using this drain feature. What you can do is simply tap on it and it will make a sound out of the speaker, and that will help drain the water out of it. And once this sound is over, it will tell you to tilt and shake the watch to get the water out. Another very cool hidden feature that I want to show you is in the watch face menu. So if you long press on the watch face and if you look closely, you can actually see the power level of each watch face. So power level 1 means this is battery friendly watch face, so it will not consume a lot of battery. But if you start scrolling, you will see some power level 2 watch faces which will be using a little more battery. So this way you know which watch faces are consuming more battery and which of them are consuming less battery. So if you're running short on battery life, you can switch your watch faces and have longer battery life. If you go in settings and then go in watch faces and scroll all the way down, you will see this option display task statuses. So what this does is that whenever something is going on your watch in the background, it will display an icon on the watch face showing you the activity that is happening in the background. So it gives you an example like workouts or calls. For example, you are playing music on the watch. So now music is playing, and if I go back to the watch face, you will see this music icon which tells you that actually music is playing on the watch. Similarly, if you're having a call, the icon will appear here, or if you are in night mode or do not disturb mode, the icon will appear at the top. When you get this watch for the first time, you cannot tap on the display to turn it on, but there is a setting that you can toggle to turn this feature on. And for that you need to go in settings, go in display and brightness, and you will see this feature here, tap to wake. And now if I go back, I can tap on the display to turn it on. There is also an option to turn on auto detect workout. So in case you are working out but you forget to start tracking it in the workouts app, the watch can do it for you automatically. And you have to turn this setting on by going in settings, then go in workout settings, and here scroll down, you will see auto detect workouts. Go in here, and from here you can turn this feature on. The watch will remind you to start and end workouts when it detects changes in activity intensity, sports, walking, running, elliptical, and rower. There are very selective activities that you can actually auto detect using this watch. If you receive a message on this watch, you can respond to that message using full QWERTY keyboard. But if you don't like this keyboard, you can change it as well. For that, just tap on this button here, then go in settings, then go in keyboard layout, go in English, and change to 9-key keyboard. And now you will have a 9-key keyboard, and you can use this one to respond to messages. You can also do this by going in settings, go all the way down to system and updates, go in input method, go in keyboard and layout, English, and from here you can change it again.